All right, our story for today is another fantasy. It's called The Magic Hat by Mem Fox, illustrated by Trisha Tusa. One fine day, from out of town, and without any warning at all, there appeared a magic hat. Any predictions already, thinking about what might happen with this magic hat as you look around, as you see these different people who are just living life? Have an old man walking, someone jumping rope, pushing a stroller. Looks like they might be trying to catch butterflies, something we did in the fall. Oh, the magic hat, the magic hat. It moved like this, it moved like that. It spun through the air and over a road, and sat on the head of a warty old toad. There's some rhyming words in here. Oh, the magic hat, the magic hat. It moved like this, it moved like that. It spun through the air like a bouncing balloon and sat on the head of a hairy baboon. See what he's doing with his bananas. See what happens here. Oh, the magic hat, the magic hat. It moved like this, it moved like that. It spun through the air from way over there and sat on the head of a sleepy old bear. Oh, the magic hat, the magic hat. It moved like this, it moved like that. It spun through the air, it's true, and sat on the head of a kangaroo. Okay, so as I'm reading, every time it doesn't look like it's going to sit on that animal. It sat on an old man, but then it said a toad. So what is happening every single time? Instead of sitting on this man, this grocer, oh, it's now on a baboon. And instead of sitting on this man over here, now it's on a bear, but it looks like it went on this woman. But instead of the woman, it's a kangaroo. So what is happening with this magic hat? How is it magic? What in the story is happening to make you think it's actually magical? Oh, the magic hat, the magic hat. It moved like this, it moved like that. It spun through the air for 1.5 miles and sat on the head of a lofty giraffe. And then, with a skip, and then with a hop, a wizard appeared with a sign that said, "Stop." So everyone stopped and stared in surprise at the wonderful wizard with sparkling eyes, who took from his beard, with a nod and a wink, a wand which he waved. And what do you think? What do you think is going to happen when he waves his wand? The toad, the baboon, the bear, and the roo, and of course the giraffe, oh, what a to-do, turned back into people, dazed and confused, watched by a crowd that was highly amused. What does he have here? While no one was looking, the wizard, meanwhile, skipped out of the town with a mischievous smile. And, of course, on his head was the fabulous hat that made all the magic wherever it sat. So a fantasy story. Think today, what in the story made you think it was fantasy? How could you tell that it was a fantasy story? That was a fun one. I hope you have a great day.